as Barcelona hope to keep pace with Real Madrid and join them at the top of the table on 18 points. Rayo lost their last match 2-0 at home to Real Betis. They're in the bottom half of the table. Barcelona were beaten last time out before but I think the message from Paco Gémez, we've talked briefly, Jerry, that they like to go for it, they like to attack and be bold. Of course, no Pedro Rodriguez now, playing his trade, as we all know, with Chelsea.
That's the interesting one. Sergio Roberto, Kevin, on the ball.
Making some good inroads, taken on there by Neymar. Challenge came in. The referee decides that the free kick will be given against Razvan Rat, the Romanian international. On first viewing, I think he gets a touch on the ball here. No,
it's a two-footed challenge as well, Kevin. It's dangerous.
Should be Neymar. Mathieu is there with a left-footed option, but surely Neymar. It is the Brazilian. It loops up kindly in the end for Tonio.
Of danger, certainly, that Rayo Vallecano could have done without, but you can expect a lot of attacking prowess from this Barcelona side. And Tonio manages to keep the ball from good over the byline. Looks different with his haircut, doesn't he, Neymar?
He does. Ebert looking for the cutback. Bangura drives to the byline. Nobody there for Rayo.
Kevin, that's 2-1, and once he's got again, you just don't let someone with that sort of pace do that. No, Sergio Roberto.
Neymar. Sergio Roberto plays centre forward. Neymar looks to go on his own. Tangle inside the penalty area, I think. An inquiry from Neymar. The referee says no.
I think he's suggesting that his shirt was pulled, but then he just collapses his legs. Now let's have a look at it again. Well, there is a slight pull on the shirt, but is it enough to give the penalty kick? And it is outside. There's a dirt. Just see a little tug just outside the box, and he lets go Llorente just at the right time. But then I think the referee feels that Neymar maybe milks it a little bit, but certainly there is contact there with the shirt.
Suarez in the middle, joined by Dani Alves and Sandro. Neymar, terrific feet. Last-ditch challenge, good enough from Llorente for now. Still Neymar!
That's a penalty.
Definitely. Don't need to see that again.
Yeah, unbelievable. But didn't he persevere, Kevin? He really did. And Llorente did well the first time to stop him, but the second time he was happy to take him on again inside the penalty area. There's a change of pace. He gets another touch. Llorente doesn't get anywhere near the ball, and he's shaking his finger saying, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Definitely a penalty kick. No danger.
The most obvious penalty. The referee could not turn that down.
He's won it. He's going to take it.
Not much of a run-up here from the Brazilian. Stares at Tonio and beats him comfortably. Barcelona on terms. Neymar winning a penalty and scoring.
Well, very confident, wasn't it, Kevin? You're right. One step run up. Basically, don't follow the eyes. You know, he sent the goalkeeper the wrong way here. Tonio goes to the left, and Neymar sticks it into his right.
Here's Neymar. Another corner. Out only as far as Suarez. Dani Alves, excellent cross. Drops here for Neymar. Space for the shot.
Oh, what a goal. Offside.
In the line of vision of the goalkeeper. Whether he actually got a touch here. He's not in line of his vision of the
As he strikes it, the two of them offside, but if they don't touch it, then
Suarez. Neymar's onside. Rakitic in space. Neymar may not need him.
Oh, goodness. It's starting to look like a practice match. He gets loads of time on the left-hand side. Neymar is going to be disappointed. players falling down at his feet. This is a pass from Suarez initially, and as Nacho comes across, he slides, he falls over, he's passed him on the outside, and then he whistles one wide of the far post.
A little bit too intricate there from Rayo. Lovely control from Neymar. Better defending this time from Nacho.
Oh, class.
Neymar's down again, and it's another penalty.
It's class, Kevin.
And Nacho, having seemed to do the initial job to at least hold Neymar up, was then nutmegged and brought the Brazilian down. There's no question it's a definite penalty again.
Referee 6 yards away, Kevin. Couldn't have been a better position. Look at this. Unperturbed, he just sort of drops his shoulder. Clever, nutmegs. Now the outstretched leg from Nacho, the right leg, as he spins round.
Lazy defending in the end from Nacho. So, does Neymar go same side? Comprehensive, I think we'll find it in that department. So
that is class. He's totally outdone him again. Don't look at the eyes, I tell you, he's class. That's superb.
The smiles are back on the faces on and off the pitch.
Well, there's going to be a chance a minute in this game, Kevin. I'll tell you this. Look, the one-step run up, the goalkeeper goes the other way, just bamboozles him for the second time. And they deserve to be in front, don't they? They've created some really good chances and certainly should have had.
Right back, Nacho doesn't know whether to stick or twist. You mentioned earlier he's trying to come in and narrow things. He doesn't know whether he's conceded another penalty, surely.
He's thinking about it, Kevin. The referee had a good view and he looked at it for a long, long time. Doesn't get the ball for me, Kevin. Does not get the ball for me. Nowhere near the ball. That's another penalty kick. Now, what does the referee think? He might think he gets a touch to it. I don't think he gets any contact on the ball at all. No. The thing is, that leaves an opportunity for someone to come in and obviously replace him for 5 or 6 weeks. Breaks on, he's onside.
Neymar for the hat-trick. Trying to set it up for Sergi Roberto. And Rayo Vallecano escape again. Speared by Rakitic. Beautiful pass to pick out Neymar. Suarez, fine stop, Neymar!
Oh, brilliant.
Third hat-trick for Barcelona. His second in La Liga. The other came in the Champions League against Celtic. And Barcelona have finally some breathing space.
He's a top league goal scorer now, Kevin, and the top league goal scorer in La Liga, the Chichi. He teed it up initially for Suarez, who had a fabulous shot, and it was a brilliant save from Tonyo. But look who was quickest to the rebound, and he's dancing and enjoying that. He's taking the mantle on from Messi. Look at this skill and technique, and sets it up. Suarez's shot is brilliant, but he's the first to rebound. He's quickest to it and rifles it into the roof of the net. It's a good strike and it's a brilliant save. I have to say, Tonyo must be gutted after making such a good save for the 2 or 3 chances in the second half. It could have been a different story. Now another chance on.
Suarez and Neymar has his fourth. Unselfish play from Luis Suarez, and Neymar helps himself to another. 2 goals in what? Barely 30 seconds.
Well, they've opened the floodgates, Kevin, and this was always a possibility. And that has put to bed that a bit of a recovery from Rayo Vallecano. They were having a go in the second half, but it's now well and truly buried. Well done to Suarez, and you're right, totally unselfish play. Ball in, headed forward by Busquets, and away goes Suarez. He could have went for goal himself. Tees it up, it's a tap-in. What a tap-in there. Just over a minute here, Kevin, between the 2 goals. It is 1 minute and 20 seconds.
so far this season. 2 or 3 little cameo appearances last season, as Joey said. Look good. Here's Neymar. Excellent ball in! And a superb finish from Luis Suarez. Well, the favour repaid. Glorious stuff.
Fabulous cross. Great combination play, and if ever anybody deserved the goal here today, he's worked so hard, so unselfishly, Luis Suarez, and he's on the end of the cross this time to finish it. PK saying, what took you so long? This is it coming in, and he goes round the back of the defender. Se Castro, he loses him for a split second, and that's fatal. Oh, it's going to be a big scoreline now, Kevin. I think there's still more goals and certainly more opportunities left in this game. Just a little bit of overplay as well from Rayo Vallecano for me. Should have got the shot in a lot earlier than that, and now it goes from one end to the other.
Here's 4-goal Neymar. Lost anyway.
Yeah, I tend to agree with him, but he'll think of the chances they created. They've come to the Nou Camp.
This man will be going home with a match ball, his 3rd Barcelona hat-trick. Added Barcelona run out winners at the Camp Nou, joined Barcelona at the top of the table. Barcelona 5, Rayo Vallecano 2.